What is this?
I'm digging a hole.
Did you dig all of it by yourself?
Yes, it was hard, but I dug all of it.
How long have you been digging?
I've been digging for 3 days. But don't worry, I have experience. I've dug lots of holes before.
Turn this one in, and then we can loot this place. Like a swarm of savvy locusts. We will descend. Of course I'm over encumbered, why wouldn't I be?
House Dress and Halalu have renounced the slave trade and freed the beast folk from servitude.
Ugh, more woke mind virus. I'm just kidding. They're not. They're actually fine with slavery. They just don't want it to be racist. We're taking all the alchemy sets and turning them into gold.
Very happy to make your acquaintance.
Great. Hi and bye. Busy. Sorry. It's not stealing. As soon as you're a guild member, you can take it. Besides, if they need me to do all these weird oh my god. Yep. See, look at that. God, I fucking love the future. Luckily, there's still more left in there. Probably should have put more points into strength, now that I'm thinking about it. Or like picked up a nice feather spell. Oh god, I'm gonna have to go back to Edgar Patrine, aren't I? I think he's got that. Oh, well, hello to you too. I'm glad that we're both so enthused to be here. I'm borrowing this. I'm doing super alchemy. I don't think there's anything upstairs worth taking. That's true, I forgot. It is charged language. Oh no, oh no. It's fine though. I need this alchemy set to feed my family. So it's all above board. I'm unlearning property ownership. They're just staring at the walls? God, fucking Jetsons up in this bitch. Yeah, you all say a bunch of shit. You all say a bunch of shit, but you don't do shit. And that's why the Emperor's dead now. Let's see, I got 5 left. That's 4. I am displaced, actually. I was in that prison. I don't even know why I was in that prison, frankly. And then now I was in prison, and now I'm unhoused. And I'm simply trying to build generational wealth. So I'm gonna buy this tower, make a bunch of weird spells, and then never have children. Finally, I'll be building generational wealth. And I think at some point when I buy enough stuff from her, she gets a full dress again. Probably won't be happening tonight, though. I'm gonna stay naked and free. Let's see. Is that enough? Is it enough? Can I afford a bed now? I can. I'm moving on up. See, and she's got her clothes back too. This is great. Everyone's getting ahead now. This is a 360-degree win. And we'll just go take a little nap, and then we'll go save that guy trapped in that cave with the zombies or whatever. Oh god, always walking all the way up to this. I keep wanting one of those like bases like in Terra Enigma, where you just hop into a bag. Alright, and now we can sleep. Perhaps even dream. Dream of one day having pants. Living impaired Cyrodiilians. That's true. Cyrodiilians, you don't know how to live.
You sleep rather soundly,
Oh.
That's good. You'll need a clear
Technically it was self-defense. It was just preemptive self-defense.
You prefer silence then? As do I, my dear child.
Okay, well,
For silence
I guess this is going to be an unexpected twist in the story. We're now also in the Dark Brotherhood. Hadn't planned on doing it this early, but honestly, I don't even remember that much about the Dark Brotherhood quest line for this one. Okay, that's fine. We'll be doing the Dark Brotherhood as well. It's already the summer of self-discovery has unfolded in ways that we did not expect or anticipate. I haven't been paying attention to anything he said though. Braville. Okay, I've been calling it Braville this whole time. Bald for Bieber. Wait, what happened? What happened to Bieber? Well, I mean, I guess besides what already happened to Bieber. We all know that, yeah, Rufio will die by my hand. Yeah, fuck that guy. Sure, okay, yeah. Yeah, that's fine. Now, please get out of my house. You smell like a Magic the Gathering tournament, Lucian. Just the door's right there. Great, great. Glad we had this chat. I haven't played Magic the Gathering in so long, man. Like, I know apparently now they've got like SpongeBob in the mix. And I saw that they were releasing like a Final Fantasy set now. And I was like, I don't know how I feel about this, but Terra from Final Fantasy VI is black, white, red, and I support that. Support that color combo. I support her having it. But yeah, I think that with Magic the Gathering, I started with my first booster pack was Ice Age, and I actually got an Necropotence in it. Oh, they had to because it was so insanely overpowered. Like, I have a... It's probably the only deck that I still have for casual play, where everyone's just got, you know, insane decks that have all the banned cards at their disposal. And just anything that lets you pay life to draw cards is just... I will always run that. Yeah, see, I had never heard of any of that stuff. I had just played the old paper cards game. Had never really explored anything. But I think the only Magic the Gathering thing I explored outside of the card game itself were some of the books, particularly the Apocalypse Cycle. Just because I really enjoyed the Apocalypse Cycle. Phyrexia, Yawgmoth, all that. Good times. Oh no, that's how Necropotence always worked. It was you had to exile them and then you add them to your hand at the end of your turn. So the only way you could really gain life was to pair it with Ivory Tower. If you pair it with Ivory Tower, then you're still like, you can reach a point where you're spending 3 to get 3 cards, and then you're gaining, I think, either 3 or 4 each turn because your hand is always full. Oh no, they are. You should. There's well, which ones did you read? Was it the because it depends. Like the only one that I've read was specifically the Apocalypse Cycle, where they had one guy write all 3 of them, and although keep in mind, I was also in high school when I read them, so they probably were awful, and I'm just, you know, being 16 about it. There was this one guy, and it was talking about the actual invasion when Phyrexia finally shows up and just wrecks everyone's shit. But it was all written by, like, the same guy. Because, yeah, some of them, I've read some of them, like, just thumbing through them, and they're not, they vary. I'll just say that there's a lot of variance to them. Elsa God Hater. That's subtle. I like that subtlety. But like, which god? Because the Elder Scrolls universe is a pretty openly polytheistic kind of place. So like, is it just one god or just like the idea of gods? Oh, dissension. See, I God, I'm so behind on all of this. I don't know the multicolor Harry Potter school cycle. I know that they've had like Mirrodin, and then Phyrexia takes over Mirrodin, and then now it's Neo Phyrexia or whatever, which looked cool. Don't get me wrong. I saw the artwork for that one. It was just like, yes, everything's black now. It's just like February. I like it. They kept her little horn tassels. She looks like that chicken in the cartoon version of Robin Hood, if she were, you know, a lizard instead. I look at that. That's like every time they try to make up long songs or something, they always, it's always such a huge. It's like Tolkien did it. Oh no, dude! Like, let me tell you, my first book, like the book series that really got me into writing and like reading when I was like middle school aged, is the fucking Spooksville series. And I remember loving those books so much. And then the other day I pulled them out of the old box I had them in and looked at them. And I was looking through, I was like, God, this is so bad. I was like 6 years old, 7 years old. I didn't know any better. Oh, but it's so bad. Like, it's, you know, it's fine. Everyone likes their likes their bad stuff. I love my bad stuff, frankly. But no, I mean, the what was I talking about? The fake song at the chapter. I don't know. I'm kind of torn on those because sometimes it's really good, and you can get like a bit of flavor for setting and story and all of that in a very small amount, and you can like take the song and thematically tie it to something else that's going on in the story. But 9 times out of 10, they don't do that. It is normal to write fake, pretentious things in the chapter intro. It is. I will stand by that.
What do you want?
You just gotta make it entertaining. Wait, what do I want? You know exactly why I'm here.
What can I help you?
I love that they changed this guy's voice, because in the original one, he's like,
Oh, I don't know. I'm just so in love with Ardalyn. I had to steal her staff and then sell it to a rich guy in the capital city because I'm so in love with her.
yeah, that really is the secret when you're writing, is if you want to write something good, you've got to be willing to just write something bad first, and then turn it into something good. Eventually, you actually can start spitting some crazy great drafts.
Let's hear it.
After, you know, a lot of writing a lot of bad stuff. I mean, I will admit that, like, it does have that sort of feeling of, like, my name is important. In the great city, everyone has a name. They are named when they turn 14 and take the naming ceremony, and then their name tells them their purpose and their identity. But I am nameless. And then it would be like 3 or 4 books of, like, nameless, and then naming, and then named, or the named. I haven't read that one. God, I'm just so terribly uncultured, and I'm failing you at every turn. I truly am becoming a streamer now. I'm just ignorant of all pop culture.
You have my ear, citizen. What is it, citizen?
All I know is marketing Prime Energy Drink. Prime Energy Drink. Now with 5 times the heavy metals of other leading brands. Give it to your baby.
You need your aunt. Please, I'm in desperate need of help.
Yeah, I'll come back to you. I love how you turn the quest in and she's immediately just goes, oh, please, I desperately need your help. Yeah, your friend is trapped in a dream world or something. We'll get to that eventually. I've got other shit to do right now, unfortunately.